What's up, guys? Can you hear me okay? I gotta get my cam right. Guys, this is a good one tonight. Oh, I gotta turn down my thing. Can you hear me okay? Jesus. Turn this down. What's up, everybody? Can everybody hear me? Perfect. All right. Guys, this is a really good live stream this Tuesday. I love doing Stranger Tuesdays because Tuesdays to me are always like a boring night, and I usually don't have much to do. So I figure most people don't either. I don't know why Tuesday seems like such a boring night out of the week, but it usually is. So I'm gonna say hello to everybody. We got Crafts with Purple up in the chat. What is up? Ghost Mama 4x4. Look at my beautiful family. Patty's Adventures. How's it going? We got Bad Medicine, the Undertaker, one of our mods. And Conrad, aka Junior, in the house. We got to come back to your house. We should talk about that. Let me know if you guys want us to go back to Junior's house to look for his paranormal or extraterrestrial. We said we were going to do that. Christina, what is up, girl? Let's see. Mumsy's in the house. My mom's there. We got Nikki up in the house. That is our other mod. And let's see. Joe from the paranormal side. What is up, brother? It's up in the house. Jess P. What's going on? How you doing? Jazz is in the house. We got the Portal Hell house. Homeowner right there. And let's see. Who else we got? Cindy Roth. What's up, girl? Andrea Nissan. What's up? It's all good. You're not late. It's all good. Deb from Spectral Researchers. What's up, Deb, my sister? Mayhem and Miracles. Hey, how you doing? Corky's in here. Everybody say hello to Corky. Yes, Junior's house part 2 is what Bad Medicine's saying. That was a good one, guys. That one. You got to go back and watch that trailer. That's pretty cool. I love going there. Let's see. Faja is in the house. What's up, my Faja? Yankee Kyle. Hey, what's up, brother? Let's see. Crafts with Purple made 3 new mugs that are for sale. They're on my channel. Make sure you sub to Crafts with Purple. See what that's all about. Junior said come anytime. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Let's see. I said Yankee Kyle, right? I'll say it again. What's up, Yankee Kyle? I went backwards. So Cameron's in the house. Hey, Cameron, how are you? Oh, this is beautiful. Look at all these beautiful people here. Did you hit the thumbs up button when it came in? Let YouTube know you like us. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Look at all this. It's beautiful people. Awesome. I said hi to everybody that's in here so far. Thank you so much for coming, guys. We appreciate you. You know we always do. We have a fantastic live tonight. Yankee, I am doing really well. I came home from work and took a nap. So, Chick Magnet Fishing, my honey. She's at work. Love you too, babe. About ready to be back. All right, heading back to the station. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, I took a nap, and that felt amazing because I was super tired. And after that 11 days, man, of working straight, and then it was like 2 days off, but then we had the investigation, then we all had a paranormal hangovers, and it's just like, oh my gosh, terrible. So, yeah, I'm good, but I'm going to sleep hopefully good again tonight, but I had a really restless sleep last night. I could not fall asleep for some odd reason. Not sure what's going on, but we have an amazing live chat tonight. We are going to not only announce our contest winner for the week, but we are also going to do our 2 special guests that we have tonight, which I didn't tell anybody we were having. And we're going to recap Portal to Hell House tonight, which is awesome. So if you missed that, here's a really good recap for you. What's up, Christina and Tammy? Nice to see you, girl. Glad to see you in here. And Wolf Haunts, my little sister, how you doing? Aw, so good. Parasolo's in the house. Hey, wonder if your bromance gonna come in here. We'll see. Mrs. Sister Donna Cantor, how's it going, girlfriend? What's up, guys? So we got two special guests. One is here right now. One will be a hair late. Tommy, tell me when you want to come in. Oh, to have you come in. Tommy's in the house. Everybody say hi to Tommy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that soon. Definitely. Thanks for sharing out. We appreciate you. Donna's off today. I wish I had off. But tomorrow's my last day, and then I have off Wednesday or Thursday, and then I have off Saturday. So they must have decided, hey, Shrona, we worked you to death. We'll give you a couple days. Thanks, I appreciate it. Tammy, good to see you too. Sugar, I had such a blast at my first ghost investigation. Ooh, where'd you go? What'd you do? Oh, where'd that go? Mayhem and Miracles, giving a shout out to Bad Medicine and the Underboss. Glad you're feeling better. I'm just so glad you guys are just alive after that. You guys were lucky. You had some angels looking out for you. I'm telling you on that one. That's for sure. Tammy, are you going to put that investigation on your channel? That sounds like it'd be cool. Hurting but hanging in there. Yeah, you're going to have to heal for a little bit, but I'm just glad that you guys are okay. That's all that matters. Definitely all that matters. Oh, went to a 159-year-old train station. Did a bit of everything. That sounds interesting. I would love to do a train station. That would be neat. Everybody's saying, glad you okay, Bad Medicine. Oh, you did a live stream from there. Okay, so let me give you a wrench then, because technically then you are a content creator now. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay, awesome. So if you guys want to check out Tammy's channel, that would be greatly appreciated. She's got that live. So I'm gonna have to watch that. So I'm grateful we're alive. See, my car makes me sick to my stomach. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it does. Jazz hit her first deer last night. Congratulations. Glad that you're alive. Hi to everyone except for Tommy. That's right, Parasolo. How are you going to do your girl like that? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Let's see. All right. Well, I think that we should I swear, you guys, if none of you guys know this, Tommy amongst the Tombstones and Parasolo have a really deep bromance. So you'll see them arguing in here sometimes because that's what married couples do. So that's what they do. I just don't drink the Kool-Aid. It's bad for you. Sure the hell is. Nobody, like I said, George Jones, it wasn't a good outcome on that one. Donna. Kool-Aid gives me heartburn. And a lot of other things. Especially when it's mixed with cyanide and shit. All right, so I think what we'll do, I should really turn this on because I'm not going to be able to hear nobody. Put these on. And so I can hear my guest. Are you ready? I got one here. Give me a thumbs up. I can see you. They can't see you, though. I still can't see your thumbs up. Okay, there you are. Okay. Oh, I learned if you have cuss words in your chat, S3X bots will invade. Oh, that's fine. They can come. Screw them all. I mean, maybe that counts as views with bots. So, hey, let them come in. You know what I mean? That's fine. Well, sex bots. I thought it was S3X bots. Well, that's fine. That's okay. They want to come in. All right. So here's my first special guest, and the other one will be in shortly. Oh, what do we got? We got
hey guys.
we got the Nugget in the house. Everybody say, "What up, Nugget?" Yeah,
What up,
baby.
guys?
Okay. We got Nugget in the house. You know, he was there with us at Portal to Hell House. And I know they're worse than trolls. That's fine, bad medicine. That's bits and pieces. What is up? You're off to bed. That's okay. Thanks for showing up. We appreciate that you hit the like button. We sure do. Team rewatch. That's fine. I get it. Especially with everybody's time differences. It's a little crazy. So I have to be team rewatch on a lot of stuff. So Nugget
here.
favorite hero. Yeah, we got Nugget up in here, man. Guys, we had a good time at Portal Hell House. And my other special guest is here. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to come in. Is everybody ready for my other special guest? Because I have two tonight. Nugget's getting busy over there. Can you hear me? Okay, I can't hear you, but that's okay because I didn't patch you in yet. But thumbs up if you're ready. I see ya. Great. Here we go, guys. Thanks, Beth. Bits and pieces. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Love and hugs back to you. Here is the other special guest, Corky.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, yeah. So we got
doing?
Nugget and Corky up in here, guys. Seeing as how we got them both in here, I wanted them in here because, well, number one, we've never had Corky up here on a live stream. Nugget's always got the technical answers, which is freaking great because he can explain stuff that we don't know how to explain. Isn't that right, Corky?
Like,
oh gosh, found that out at Portal Hell House.
I'm telling you. And then also, they both have channels, guys. So, Bad Medicine, if you can drop some links for me, that would be awesome. For Corky's channel and Nugget's channel. That would be awesome. Or if anybody has them, if you guys can please go subscribe. We appreciate you. Corky does actually hot food challenges, which is awesome. Not paranormal at all, but super freaking cool. Oh, yeah, there it is. Corky Fernando Food Challenger YouTube, guys. I always tell everybody it's great to see you do that stuff because usually it's always the young kids doing them.
Yeah,
so to see somebody older doing them, like, regardless, like it's always the kids doing them. Yep. So it's cool to see somebody that's older do them. Like, I like to do that stuff. So it's so funny. And then Nugget has Go Get 'em Gadgets. So he did his first live stream too. So if you guys can connect that way, show them some love, man, and subscribe to the channel would be great. Thanks, Bad Medicine. Bad Medicine's taking care of the links. We appreciate you so much.
Oh yeah, I got over 50 subscribers.
Oh,
all right.
Snap. All right. How many you got, Corky?
Thank you, Bad. I got 316.
Okay. Well, Corky's way ahead of Nugget, but that's okay. That's all right. We're gonna get Nugget up there. At least Nugget can go live. So that's
cool.
all
I want. This is now I can go
perfect.
live.
That's true. And the cool thing about Nugget's channel is anytime, pretty soon he's gonna start doing videos on like the little inventions he's coming up with for ghost hunting, maybe talking about a little bit of stuff that happened while he was doing an investigation. So let's see. Oh, Jax is in here. What's up, Jax and Diana? Glad you guys made it. Ghost Mama subscribed to Corky. Some of these people might have been subscribed to you already. So to both of you guys. So I wanted to go over Portal to Hell House because this I don't think anybody understands this house. I think a lot of people think it's like a joke because of all the other like haunted locations that there are. I don't know. You want to talk about that, Corky? It's worse, man. I don't know.
This was one of the most wild rides that I think I have been on in a long time. I mean, we heard footsteps, we seen faces, we heard knocks, we got pushed. It was crazy. It was a wild night.
Place,
we got EVPs. I mean, everything you want in an investigation, we got it at this house.
Yeah. And you know what's weird is I don't recall us ever getting EVPs before.
Nope. And the direct VPs.
Wow. I don't recall that at this house. I thought you did.
I don't think
Yeah,
so. We've been
we
there
gotta-
so many times.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I
we've
don't
never
think
got-
so.
We've never got an EVP at this house before.
Jenna got her hair pulled once, right?
Yep.
Yep. And then I got poked
Yeah.
in the cold room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Freaking weird. And then that metal moving, which sucks because I didn't catch it. I was filming you guys, but I don't think you couldn't hear it because of the spirit box.
Oh, wow.
What's up? Mox in the house, Black Collar Project. Everybody say hello. And we got Betty Hanks up in here. Welcome, Betty. Thank you, guys. Make sure you smash the like button, guys. We're gonna go over some of the footage from there. We're just gonna kind of go through the live stream and look at different things and talk about things that happen. But every time we go there, it's different every time, which
I think this
weird.
is the first time you ever saw a face too, isn't it?
Yeah, like I've seen things like where I thought I saw something go past or like a shadow, but I've never actually turned and see something like, oh crap, it saw me.
This is legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can't tell you what it looked like. I just knew it was light in color and it was like a person.
It was a person, yeah.
But it was too fast for me to be like, oh, I literally saw what that was. That it was literally like it was poking out and was like shit.
Yep, exactly, yeah.
So I didn't get to go over that yet and see if I was even faced that way. So we're gonna do that tonight because I didn't even look yet.
Sweet.
Haven't had a chance. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think I got everybody.
This is also the first time I've ever had something directly interact with me.
As in,
Never had.
You mean with the house and the heartbeat?
Well, not just that. It's telling me to wake up.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That must have happened after I left.
It did, yeah. So
Wow.
so Nugget fell asleep on the couch. And we decided to walk out of the room. I think we went out and had a cigarette, I think. Like we all kind of left. I know Tessa was still in there. She was on the front porch with the door shut. I think she was on the phone. Nugget was sitting on the couch. I left the live stream on him. I want to look at that too. And he literally heard something like right in front of him say, wake up.
No way.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I have never had actually nothing interact with me before. Usually
Very cool.
I'm
So
kind
that was
of
the
immune
first.
to that. So this was kind of odd that something actually interacted with me. It never does that to me.
That's pretty cool. What's up, Jared? Thanks for stopping by. I don't think I missed anybody. I just want to make sure. Can't stay Wolf Haunts. That's okay. I think it's probably late by you or really, really early in the morning. One of the two. Wolf Haunts over there in Finland.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We got to meet her. That was super cool. Her and Tommy amongst the tombstones, which was awesome. But that's okay, Wolf. Get some rest. I understand 100% completely. Bad Medicine, thanks again for sharing both the channels, guys. I appreciate it. If you guys have not subscribed to Corky's channel or Go Get Him Gadgets, which is Nugget, please do so. So, yeah, I'm going to try to patch in. Let me see. There we go. So let me turn this down. You guys can see that okay?
Oh yeah.
So let me see here. I guess we're gonna have to have volume on a little bit.
Sorry.
Bless
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Hot too. Let me say how hot that house was. Sheesh.
Oh yeah. How do you think I felt?
You still there, Corky? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you were
Yeah.
frozen.
No.
Yeah, that house was freaking hot. Man. Trying to go back to
Currently, games.
Yeah, I was on fire.
This is when I was walking through. Oh, here's
Oh, we've been here. It's crazy. Here's the puppy. The puppy's very nervous
I'll
right
be
now.
right back.
Okay, Nugget.
Is this the light? Oh, yeah.
It's hard to fast forward on here.
I gotta go, man.
Right.
Be right back.
This who said they're bad headache, getting bad vibes. Yeah. This is Michael's room where the man that he sees in a black jacket, they have the bed torn apart because they were moving shit. Black jacket, tall man, comes out of that closet right there. Yeah. It's heavy in here.
Now I'm gonna
Oh,
pause
it's
this.
hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause this quick, Corky, because when you came back this time, which you haven't been back since the very first time, you and I
Right.
went first. I want you to explain like how different it felt. Like,
The very first step I went into this house, oh my God, it was so heavy. I got dizzy. I had to go right back out. It was crazy insane. There's something evil. I don't know how to describe it. It made me nauseous. I had to get out of there. I almost fell over because it was so nauseating. And then going up into here, something drew me straight to the closet. I don't know what it was,
Yeah.
but it just drew me over there.
that how every time I go there, I'm hot
It-
spells or feel sick and it's
Something
comes and
different.
goes.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's like right in your face when you're feeling nauseous, and then it backs up and it goes to somebody else.
Yes.
Or it's weird. It's the weirdest
Taking
feeling.
turns.
Andrea was saying up here, I think it was Andrea. Yeah. I didn't want ghosts in my house, but I'm sure if that can happen, ghosts or spirits through the TV, anyone know if that's true. That's very true. Very, very true. I look at a TV like it is a portal. It's like a spirit box. It's like a wad of energy, like I don't really know how to explain it. Maybe you know how to explain it better, Corky. They can come through television waves for sure. They can come through radio waves, television waves. Do you have a better way of explaining that?
That's pretty much how you use a spirit box, and the TV is pretty much the same. You can that's how they started with the white noise on the TV. Is talking through the white noise.
Right. You got anything to
So-
add to that, Nugget?
Well, I'd say just be on Team Rewatch if you're worried about it.
That's true. Yeah. If you rewatch it, I mean, it's different. It's not live anymore.
Yeah.
The stream's done. So
Yeah.
that's another thing you could do too.
There'd be no direct portal between the house and you. So
Right.
you're not getting the direct information.
Correct. Welcome, Queen Solo, Eli, and Ron. Welcome. You guys are good timing. Really good timing, guys. You're welcome, Andrea. So we'll continue right here so Corky could talk a little bit about how she was feeling here.
Whew.
Thick. Very thick.
Oh, get better, Joe. Love you, brother. Ooh.
What's up, Corn Pop?
You guys aren't feeling it? Oh, you see? Oh, Jack, it's heavy. Oops. What are you getting?
My lips are all tingly. I'm not hyperventilating or anything, but quite dizzy.
Yep.
It's heavy.
It was thick. I mean, you could tell there was something there.
Yeah, and that's the room that Michael always says he sees
Yeah.
that man in black. So he doesn't
Oh,
like to
that's
sleep
me?
in there at all.
Yeah,
Tall man.
it's like a all black with a hat. You know what I think about when he describes the man? It reminds me of, remember Poltergeist, the man that used to come on the porch. That's what it sounds like. That's what I picture.
Well, I was picking up that the family actually doesn't like doing things alone. They usually do things together. That they don't like being alone in rooms in the house.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Shoot. I mean, I get it. Night, Andrea. Thanks for coming, girl. All right, then we'll go into the other rooms here. What's up, Princess Gary?
This they have also seen shadow figures in here. What this was Reba's room before. Walking.
Now remember, this corner is where Tessa always said they got weird readings. Remember in that corner? And the spirit always says it wants Reba all the time.
They used to have a dresser there too that they used to open the drawers all the time.
That's the one that's on the wall.
Yeah.
Where did it go? I went too far. Uh-oh. That one.
Okay.
Yep, because the crib used to be here, and then there was a chair,
Oh, there's-
like a recliner.
Yep. Yep.
So that's
Yep,
upstairs.
The dresser, yeah, I've seen that open.
All right. Woof. Huh? Yeah. All right. So, remember we should leave this door shut.
Let me see if I can
And-
fast
and
forward
if
here.
we
I had
come
to make it on big
upstairs-
screen. So this is where we got
Oh,
the
who's
stick
that?
figure, which was weird.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Can you turn this a little bit? No.
That's the room.
Now that's
If
the room
you
where Jenna got her
can
hair
see me,
pulled.
can you wave like this? My name is Sugar. Can you wave in there? Put your hand up and wave.
Oh, I never actually saw
Oh,
this
well, that
part.
was a little bit there.
Oh yeah, because Nugget was sitting at the table.
You're recording now? What is your name? Because we see you. And now you're coming closer.
Now, mind you, isn't this where you caught these EVPs, Nugget?
I
When
think
we
it
were
was
doing
after
this?
this.
Was it after this?
Yeah, because I was still in the middle of setting up. You were actually asking it questions. And that was a big thing
We should
that
be
a
right-
lot of people have talked to me is that we've actually were able to analyze that audio live.
Yeah, that was super cool. What's up, Kayla? What's up, Spitfire? Thanks for coming. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Actually, Jared and them from Pasadena Paranormal thought that was really cool that we were able to do that right on the live stream. To be able to listen to that stuff. Yankee Kyle's 21 subs away from 200. You're going to get there, Yankee. Trust me. The first 100's the hardest, I swear.
Here, guys, on this wall. What is your name? If you speak loudly, we can hear you.
That was the weirdest
Why
thing.
are you here watching us?
And it stayed for a long time.
It did. Now let's go to, I have the 42-minute mark. Because we talked to it for a minute here.
No.
Don't play.
Oh, what is that?
Stop.
Did it say stop?
It's not a button. Stop.
That one wasn't as loud because he didn't have a speaker up, but
I part of the white noise, and that's what I got.
That sound like stop.
Yeah. I'll try to filter it a little bit more, but yeah,
That was
keep
super
working on it,
cool.
See if I pick up something else.
Yeah, Wolf haunts a.
and then at 1 hour. Oh, did we go back up here? I think we did. While we were upstairs, I think. Might as well go over this because we're here.
Let's go with Corky over here.
Before we
You want to
heard
move that instead, or
goat
you're
and
gonna walk
stuff.
around? Whatever's comfortable for you.
As far as I know, nobody had ever gone into the closet to do an EVP session.
No. And that's the thing. Like, I don't recall. Nobody said that they heard anything.
Yeah.
an EVP through the phone, and usually we catch those really, really good. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't recall us ever really catching an EVP here before, other than tonight, which tells me that the house is getting stronger
Yep.
and it's wanting to communicate a little more.
I agree.
Queen's asking what program is that? That is Audacity, guys, if you want to use it. It is a free program. I've actually used it to mix music also, but it's a great free program, easy to use, to be able to work with EVPs and things like that.
Yes, a lot of features in there, like the slow down. And if you watch Pasadena's next live stream, I think they're going to talk about that.
Audacity.
But also to, yeah. Well, they're going to talk about slowing down the EVPs.
Oh yeah.
It's also talked about in my last live about certain forms of EVPs. Also, you can add reverb if you need,
Mm-hmm.
or reduce that white noise, which actually helps tremendously, and amplifying it where you're pulling EVPs where you thought you had none.
Yeah, which is super cool.
Hey, Corky. How you feeling? Yeah. Oh,
I'm just glad we were able to go live after all that internet crap.
Oh, right.
Sheesh.
That was scary.
That's me
this intrigues you?
You may not be able to, Princess Scary. I'm not sure. There's a lot of free programs out there. Jared
Something
and
happened in this room bad. Donna says.
using a different one too.
Yes,
You feeling the
I
same?
agree.
Lightheaded with a headache.
Going in.
Helena says it's this room. You're going in there? All right.
Going in. Oh, check this out. Oh, it just.
Okay.
Oh, let's take a pause right here. Oh, not that one. Andrea, she was leaving. It's night for us, morning for her. Wednesday. I wish it was Wednesday because then I would have off tomorrow. Housework before my birthday on Thursday. So everybody wish Andrea a happy birthday because we probably will not see her. So
Happy birthday, Andrea.
yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday! If I had
For-
a candle, I'd light it for you.
Princess Scary, I'm working with GarageBand for now. Yeah, you can use GarageBand. I mean, that's you have to pay for that, I believe, right? But there's other ones too that you can use. I'm trying to think of. There's a lot of free software that you guys can use.
For editing,
Yeah,
I've used quite a bit of them. Audacity is free.
yeah. There's other ones that are free too. I know Jared and them use a different one. NHS,
They're
I think it is.
They use it's their video editing. They have like a high-end video editing software that has it built in. But they're looking at, I think they might look at Audacity for doing live.
Princess
Like
Scary
what-
said GarageBand's a free app. But I think GarageBand is like Pro Tools. You can get it free, but to buy the actual full, to use it to like edit music and stuff like that, which is what I used to use, Pro Tools, then it costs money. Raven, hey, welcome. So glad to see you. All right, let's go back into this. Oh, and happy birthday, Diana, as well.
Nice and quiet and
Yeah, Corky's always been the daredevil. Donna's feeling like someone was hung.
I do want to say this, Corky. I don't know if it's so much about being a daredevil. I think that it's definitely more than that. I think when you have strong faith and you don't have that fear, it's
Seasoned investigator.
yeah, you look at it a lot different
Yeah.
than being a daredevil.
Yeah.
I think it would be definitely daring for somebody that doesn't have experience or doesn't have that strong faith. That's
Right.
Somebody at work said to me the other day, I don't know how you could do that. I would be so scared, but that's the thing, you can't be.
Right.
You have to have control of that fear. You have to know that God's got your back, legit.
If
Like
you're
nothing's gonna
afraid,
happen.
that opens up for vulnerability, and you don't want that for sure.
Yeah. So I think, like, I want to say, like, yeah, okay, yeah, to some people would be a daredevil, and that's true. But I think when it comes down to it, it's just more of yeah, that experience, knowing that you're safe, nothing's gonna happen to you, those types of things. Let's see. Strange and trippy. Did somebody say strange? Did you hear that in the video? I didn't hear that. Maybe somebody just heard that. We'll have to back it up a little bit. Before we do that, Princess Scary said, Corky, are you a medium?
No, I'm not. I'm
What?
just sensitive.
Very sensitive. Way more sensitive than
I
me.
don't claim to be a medium, no.
I don't either. I can feel when something's there and it'll make me nauseous. I don't know if that makes me a sensitive. I'm starting to see things a little more than I used to,
Yeah.
but not clear, you know, like in the basement it was clearer than I've ever had. That's for sure. But let's see, Princess Scary, can you explain what you feel? Are you talking about like while she was doing this here in the Let me back this up a little bit because somebody said they heard strange. So let me just back this up a little bit
Oh,
and turn it up all the way.
Got me once.
this intrigues you?
Yes.
Something happened in this room bad, Donna says.
Yes.
You feeling the
I
same?
agree.
Lightheaded with a headache.
Going in.
Helena says it's this room. You're going in there? All right.
Going in.
Yeah, Princess is asking, I guess, for you to explain like how you felt when you were going in here. Right now, we're just going to listen for this little strange part up until where we stopped before. Quick.
Oh, check this out. Oh, it just.
Okay. Ooh.
Nice and quiet in.
Yeah, Corky's always been the daredevil.
The K2 went off.
Yeah, that's right. 'cause
Donna's
you were
feeling like someone was
downstairs.
hung.
I don't know about something happened.
Mm-hmm. She's having trouble swallowing.
Female?
Do you think female, Donna? Corky, you're feeling a female?
Female.
Jeremy,
What?
there was a thump on. Yeah, I was trying to shut off just for now, so it's quiet in here. There was a thump on in Michael's room on the
My
wall.
ears are ringing.
Are they?
Yeah, there's.
Definitely feeling like somebody was being suffocated, but I don't know if it was a
Can you
hanging.
tell me-
I'm not sure. I couldn't get that.
See, I feel like you're you're a medium. Because I don't feel that. I only feel like when somebody's there, which I feel like to me would make me sensitive.
Mhm.
But when you're getting to the point where you're
Getting
feeling,
feelings of
yeah,
things.
like you know the
Yeah.
sex of the person, or then I start to feel like you're more of a medium, or
If not, pretty darn close. I mean,
yeah,
I know,
like that's
I know an medium. I mean, we took her on 1 and 2 investigations. The one thing nice about Corky is the medium I know, I have to be careful where I take her. Like this place, never could take her because it would attack her. She's too open for investigations, like at cemeteries. Can't spend time there because everything knows that she's a medium, and they all come at her like, "Hey, I want to talk."
right. Faja's asking Corky, you have to tell them about the shadow when you were standing outside across the street in the parking lot.
So when I first got there, Faja and Mumsy were sitting in the car waiting for everybody to come so we could go in collectively. And Faja and I were standing outside, talking to each other. We're looking at the house. And I asked if somebody was in the house, and he said, yeah, Tessa was in there. And we're looking, and we're seeing a shadow go from one window to the next, all the way across. There's like five windows, three panes and then two panes, and it's somebody pacing back and forth. And I said, look, she's pacing. We get into the house, and I walked up to Faja and I said, it's kind of impossible for her to be pacing back and forth. There's a wall separating three windows and the two windows. There's no way she could have. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. There's no way she could have paced back and forth like that. There
That's
was a
crazy.
shadow that walked, and we did not get it on film. It's just a story to tell. It was crazy, insane.
That house is guys, when she's gonna be able to, when Jazz is gonna be able to open this up for investigations, you guys are gonna have a lot of stories to tell. I'll tell you that much. A lot of stories. 29 in chat with 14 likes.
Thank you, Mumsy.
Come on, guys.
Well, if Corky, I would say this: if you're not a medium, which okay, you're at almost at the level, I'd say you could probably easily get to that level.
With
But the
practice,
problem-
yeah, that's what I was told. With practice.
The problem that I would see with that though is you'd have to let your defenses down,
Yeah.
which could be dangerous.
I've done that a couple of times, and I was I accidentally let a spirit in, and it was a beast. I had to go to a special guy to get it out of me. Yeah, that wasn't pleasant.
Yeah, no. So the level you're at, I see as a good level because you get enough information to
Yeah.
to be there and know what's going on, but you still have those defenses on to protect yourself, which is really
Right,
good.
right. I only open up so far, and then I won't allow them in any further.
Yeah, that's how I am. I think that's why I don't get a lot of stuff because I block, like I have that block, like nope. Even though I want to see it, but I'm like, nope, I can't. Nope, I will not. Oh, bad medicine too. So when you're in the chat, you have to refresh it because it won't show you like the likes and stuff sometimes. I don't know. YouTube's weird. Tessa's in the house. Also, guys, everybody say hello to Tessa. That is Jasmine's mom. She was there with us that night. Maricella's in here. What's up, girl?
Hello, Tessa.
I feel, and I'm the type person that I'm like, even if you go, people have to be careful because even if you go to a location that doesn't have like a sinister story as far as like demons or anything like that, demons are everywhere all the time. And
All the
they're
time.
looking for that one opportunity when you slip.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's talking about the veil is thinning. And I believe that it is because I believe we are in the end of times. And when the end of times comes, speaking of the Bible, when the end of times comes, the veil thins. So now you got this spiritual warfare all the time. You know what I mean? So I'm picturing like more demons are coming up from hell. Spirits are becoming more noticed. Like a lot of people have noticed a lot of pickup in spirit, like supernatural activity lately in a lot of different locations that I've been seeing, on YouTube or even on Facebook or the internet. A lot of people have been seeing a lot more. I don't know if you've noticed anything, Corky, or
Of the veil thinning?
Yeah, or like just a pickup in activity in a lot of
yeah.
locations.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if anybody else has in chat. I just have noticed that a lot of people are doing a lot more investigations where they're getting more activity, more EVPs, more contact, like with cat balls or, you know what I mean? Like compared to before.
Right. From back in the day when I used to investigate, it's a lot different today than what it was back then. I know the old school, and I'm learning with you how they do it now. Yeah, it's a lot more active now than what it was back then, for sure.
Like I know that we
Well-
have better equipment now,
Yep.
but still, we everybody used back in the day before I was doing this, when you were doing this, people still had recorders. They still had, and I don't feel that they're picking up the EVPs like we are now.
Right.
You know, like it's just not as active.
Right.
It wasn't as active then as it is now, I feel like.
I agree.
Yeah, I would say, and there's a lot more active locations.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is the first time I have tremendous defenses up. So that's why I usually stay in the lab part, because not stuff happens to me. To have something actually interact with me was really strong.
Yeah.
Had to have been really, really strong, because nothing usually happens around me. That's why I stay in the lab, so you guys get stuff.
Yeah, now see, and now like look, now Nuggets get stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like he never did before. Now it's just kind of like, what's going on here? You know, like so I just putting that little warning out to everybody, you know, be very, very careful, and I'm sure they'll agree with me when you guys are doing investigations. Especially, I'm not saying I'm a professional by any means. I would say the only thing that gives me a little bit of leverage is just from the studying I've been doing, you know, with demonology and exorcisms and demons and levels of demons. But if you're just going to go into a place and you're like, oh, they say there's a demon here, I'm going to start talking to it. You know what I mean? If you don't know and you don't have that strong faith and you don't know what you're doing, you can get yourself in a huge predicament.
For sure. Mrs. Sister has a question.
Oh, where is it? Oh, do y'all use spirit rods during investigations?
No.
I know yes and no questions, but they do communicate with rods. You want to answer that, Corky? I guess we can all answer that, how we feel about those. Or
I have in the past, and I have to say that they have worked. Well, I thought they have worked, but from the working with Nugget, I completely understand why they work, and I don't think that I believe in them as I used to.
same.
I do have a pair, and yeah, I won't use them anymore.
Yeah, if they work, it's just they can work with everything.
Yeah, you want to explain that, Nugget? I think that's a good answer to the question. Seeing as how you are technical, why spirit rods can be debunked or dowsing rods, whatever you want to call them.
Well, one is a person can make those move. So, not saying that people are trying to fake it, but it can be faked really easy, because you could just twist your hand and they'll move. Even the muscles in your hand, you don't even have to move your hand, can make those move. But the other part is, we used to use them on the farm to find watering wells, so we could dig a well. So if there's water underground or a stream under there or a well, that's how we used to find them, is those dowsing rods. So yeah, and they do work, because we found water many times.
Don't they detect like metal or something too? I thought I could be
metal.
wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, metal. There's so much that they can hit and so much that can interfere with them. So yeah, it's.
I mean, I would say if you ask a spirit a question and it moves the way you want to, I would say that you have contact. However, again, is that person doing it or are they not doing it? I feel like it's too easy. It's too easy to debunk, and it's too easy for a person to not believe you at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
would say that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would. Go ahead, Nugget.
The biggest concern I'd have with them is people saying you're faking it, even though you might not be, but people will say it.
Yeah, I think having maybe another device in the room with you might be a good idea to kind of confirm, like, did you just move those? And then it could go off. But I wouldn't use a REM pod. I'm not a REM pod fan, guys. I've said that over and over. And again, that's working with Nugget.
Yeah.
Once you get somebody that's really good at technology and understands how these devices work, you start to like, oh, I don't want to use that anymore. Like now I don't even know if it's really going off. This might be a good one for you, Corky here. Have you ever tried the human pendulum experiment?
I have.
I don't know what that is, so.
And that is again, to me, like the dowsing rod. I mean, a pendulum is a string with a like a quartz on the end of it, and you kind of hold it and ask yes or no questions, and it depends. Show me yes, whichever way it goes. Show me no, and then you can start asking yes or no questions, and it depends on which way it goes. And again, you can manipulate that pendulum too. So I don't know if I believe in those either. When I did it, when I used it, I, at that time I was very steady. I'm older now, so I'm not as steady as what I used to be. Hooking them up onto something that can't move, but then you got the wind, it's
Yeah.
very, yeah. I don't believe in
It's
those.
so many different things that could happen with
So many variants, yeah.
yeah, with these devices.
It would be something I'd use to steer in the right direction. That'd be about it.
Yeah.
Use an object from somebody, somebody who has crossed over. You have one of their watches or something like that. You use it like a pendulum and try to ask questions. Yeah, I don't agree in those anymore either.
Yeah, it's hard.
In my
Hey,
experiences,
Canadian witch.
as I go do more investigations, as time goes on.
Here's another good one. Okay, so Princess. Well, let's go to Princess Scary saying REM pods seem kind of sus to me. Yeah, we can have Nugget explain why the REM pods. But let's go to Amber's real quick. I have issues with K2 meter. I have one, but it goes off when I'm near it. So I know my energy makes it go off. I only trust it if it's on something else and I'm not near it. I get that.
We found that with Shug.
Yeah. With your Firefly. I don't know. It's freaking weird. I do think the community needs new tools, and that's actually what Nugget's doing, guys. So we'll get to that too. So definitely stay tuned to his channel, because things that he's okay. So let's have you explain the REM pod real quick, and why you made the Firefly instead of using the REM pod.
Well, the Firefly is a K2 based item.
Yeah,
but the REM pod, it's not the REM pod itself or what it represents that's bad. What it is what's in it. It has too much in one device. I do not believe in throwing. I've seen all these things where people throw temperature sensors. The REM pod has a temperature sensor. It has a light sensor, and it has pretty much a capacity sensor, or it basically reacts to the capacitance of static electricity in the air, or like when you go near it. It's based off of a Thermin kit. All those sensors, you don't know what's setting that thing off. The thing is if the air conditioner kicks in, it'll set it off, and you'll think there's a spirit there, not knowing that air conditioner kicked in. That's why I believe in, like, if you're going to use a thermal, use a thermal. Then back it up with another one. If you're going to use light, you got to be careful to make sure that, like Shug said, the blinds don't move or something like that. Yeah, light sensors are great, but you want to know it's a light sensor going off. You want to know it's the Thermin or K2 going off. If you put that all in one device and just let it go off, it's going to go off.
Yeah. That's why we don't use it anymore. I don't use it. It literally is just sitting around. Walkie-talkies make it go off. Me and Jenna found that out in Vegas when we were in the hotel. I don't like them anymore. I never know. I don't know myself if it's real.
Yeah, it's just too many sensors in one. I see these people build this multiple ghost hunting thing. No, have one sensor, one device with one sensor. If you want a temperature sensor, have a temperature sensor. But don't have it with everything in it so it goes off no matter what. You want that temperature sensor to go off with just a change of temperature. Then that room lost a lot of temperature. Let's go check it out. Get the K2 up there.
And then to top it off, they're charging $250 for this little $20, $30 freaking kit that's in there.
Yep, the Thermin kit is like $20. I mean, yeah, these things are easy to make. It's K2's pretty close to the same type of device. The Thermin was actually a musical instrument that was designed so you. Yeah, have you ever seen Doctor Who?
A long time ago.
Okay, but you know the intro song.
Yeah.
that weird sound. That is actually what the REM pods are based off of, is that instrument.
Wow.
Huh. I learned all this stuff from Nugget.
I did a lot of research in that too.
Amber said my favorite equipment's my phone. I get a lot of disembodied voices without any equipment. So do we. We don't even use the recorders anymore. I never get anything on my recorder, but my cell phone picks up everything. Is there an explanation for that, Nugget? I'm going to use the bathroom actually while he's explaining.
Well, like we did last night with this mic actually was picking up whispers. That conversation what's her name was having on Jasmine was having on her phone. I picked up the person that she was talking to on the other side of the phone.
Oh, that's right.
Through the phone.
Through the phone, yeah.
Which I was like, oh crap.
Through the microphone, you were picking up that.
Yeah, I could hear him talking. That was pretty cool. But
that microphone is pretty sensitive.
Yeah. Well, and I like it because it is a wider range mic, so it'll pick up a whole room. I bet you could get about 20 feet away from this mic and still get picked up real good. Where a lot of mics.
That's how you got those minute EVPs when we were talking to the stick figure too.
Yep. Because a lot of mics are actually designed to cancel out sound. And that's why I wanted to use this mic, but you pick up, because it's so soft, it actually is just vibrating that mic. That's why you'll pick it up in a recording a lot better than you will on hearing it.
Yeah.
Look at how much way to amplify some of those. Some of those I didn't even notice were an EVP until I amplified it and saw, oh, there's a huge spike.
There was a point in the night where we were sitting on the chair and the microphone was behind us and we had to get up and move because it was making too much noise for you.
Yeah, yes. And I was wondering what the heck, because I thought something was attacking the mic.
Right.
It sounded like something scratching, and then we debunked it. Because, I thought I actually had something at first, and I'm like, wait. And we worked around and debunked it. Like, nope, it's not an EVP. It is actually somebody sitting on the couch.
So my sister Donna asked, Nugget, what was the app on your computer to detect the spirits like that? That was way cool.
Are you talking about the EVPs? We used Audacity. Otherwise, the heartbeat, if you saw that was actually SDR. It's actually a radio receiver that receives all radio frequencies from point A to point B. And that one can be tuned anywhere, so I just scan the frequencies, and then we picked up that weird heartbeat.
And Tess wanted to know if you ever figured out what the heartbeat was.
No. I'm going to try to reproduce it in a lab to see if I can get it one of these days.
I want to give a shout out. Another one to Canadian Witches in here, and Cemetery Views in here, and Stony stopped in. Just want to say hello, so we didn't miss you guys. Thanks for coming. Stoney's got a good one. Nugget, was I stupid enough to buy the Boo Bear from Ghost Stop? $398, worst idea ever. Oof, $398. Yikes.
What does the Boo Bear do?
Stony.
Well, first of all, isn't that or which one did you get?
It's basically like a cage. I think it's more like a REM pod, to be honest with you, because it's got different lights. So I think it acts like a REM pod, like the K2 and the REM pod, because it lights up. But I think they charge more for it because it's like the teddy bear and it attracts like the child spirits and stuff. And I don't know.
Here. This is what's going to tick you off.
Uh-oh. Nugget's about to make you mad.
That's how you make a K2.
I don't know.
Probably about, I think those Fireflies, most still cost us $30.
Oh, wow.
For material, I'll sell them probably for maybe 40 at most with all the inflation.
And that's cheap, guys.
That's cheap.
That's very cheap for a legit piece of equipment. And I told Nugget, you're making this stuff. You want to sell it to people and help people. Nugget's goal is to supply people with paranormal equipment
That's
is
not freaking busting the budget.
correct, because people like, I don't know. I don't understand. They charge people so much money. You know what I mean? And it's like there's stuff that you can build for $20-$30 and they're charging $300-$400. And then half of it's not even built properly, like he said, like the REM pod. So
The SLS.
Mm,
That Faja built it, and that's one. He built his. I think he said his was maybe $300 more, but he used a Surface tablet that cost
yeah,
like 5 times the price of a normal tablet. I mean, he used a really nice computer tablet, which
Yeah.
I expected to cost more. So that tablet was maybe $500-$600, and he built his whole thing for probably a little bit under or a little bit $300 over Jenna's.
yeah.
And when I tore that apart, I'm like, they just threw $10 part here, $10 part there, and a couple batteries.
Yeah. Donna's saying, hey, Nugget, how can I get in touch with you? Because my late husband's been trying to get in touch with me since his death. So she probably wants to, is there a way, like, do you have an email or something that somebody can email you?
You could message my YouTube channel.
Do you have an email address on there in your about section? It should have your email, right?
I should put one on there. I
You
gotta
probably
make it.
should. Yeah. You probably should.
Otherwise, emailing should.
Oh, yeah.
Checks me.
Yeah. you
She
could do that.
yells at me because a lot of times I'm off doing something and I forget to check things. Am I
it's
right?
okay. It's
Am
true.
I right?
A lot of times Nicole's got to keep him like, Ryan, they're trying to message you, like all the time. It's so funny. It's like, oh my gosh, because he's always in his little lab over there doing stuff.
Yeah, how many times have you messaged Nicole to tell her, go get Ryan, tell him to get on the messenger?
Check his messenger. So yeah, guys, I mean, like I said, the Firefly, we showed you the Firefly. We'll get to that in the video too. We'll pull the video back up. At least if you buy stuff, and like Nugget's saying, cost him $30 to make the Firefly, he'd sell it for $40. I mean, he's not even $10 for his time. I think that's pretty decent, because most other places would probably charge for the Firefly would probably charge almost $200 just because of the way it looks. Granted, that's just the prototype, so that's not what it's going to end up, but it's going to be pretty much like that.
I got
But-
a case.
Like at least you have something that when it goes off, it's legit. Like that thing even went off. So we'll show that, which is so awesome. Yeah, we'll show you the Firefly. Let me add this to the stream again. We'll go back. We'll start here with Corky. We're gonna do a lot of
what your
fast
name is.
forwarding, guys.
Well, I wanted to mention another thing. You were talking about safe investigations.
Yeah,
I can give you a real example of what happened. We once investigated Deer Creek. I never thought there was anything there. We just went there for the kicks and battles. I took my medium. Most I've had is a K2 action. When she went there, she actually started telling me that there's a lot more happening there than I could ever realize. She's like, we got to go. And I had to get her out because, again, she's sensitive and I don't want to put her in any danger. But
right.
I never thought it was haunted the way it was. She's like, no, this place is extremely haunted.
Well, Wisconsin is the most haunted state. I loved living here. That's so great that we have that.
Duck Creek, that's another haunted place, but it is dangerous. A lot more dangerous than people know.
Well, that sounds like we need to go there.
Yeah, I
just
don't
saying.
know what she saw, but she said because she sees her family member all the time.
Oh,
They
wow.
told her to get out of there. That
Oh.
you cannot
Wow.
be here.
Princess Scary, cheese and goats. Nicole said, I love
But-
the Firefly. It can be used as a centerpiece.
Actually, I have one with just the lights and not the Firefly part, but just the lights.
I like the fireflies. I think it's cute. I like that you
The
came
new-
up with that. I think it's cute.
The new floor will be something like this.
But we can't see that because you're so far away and you have no light. I can't see you.
Okay, hold on, let's see.
There you go. That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
So the battery be on bottom and it'll just light up the jar like an atrium.
Kindred.
Although I do like
I think Florida's more haunted. Well, we have more ghosts per square mile. You know, and a lot of the reason is because we have so many Native American ties up here. We have a lot of sacred ground in Wisconsin, and that's part of the reason. I know a lot of new faces in here. Wow, we got Kindred Paranormal up in the house. We got Beyond the Grave Florida. Everybody give them a big hello and a big welcome. Thank you for coming by. Please hit the like button. You know how it goes. Show YouTube that you like us just a little bit. All right, so let's go back to here, and we'll get to the Firefly, Donna, so you can see that.
Can you tell me how old you are?
Something kept
I
touching
get a
my
feeling
leg.
that
there.
you're about
You said what?
Something kept touching my leg there.
I remember you saying you got poked or something in your leg or your foot or something like that.
30. Something bad happened to you.
Donna, I'm game. And yes, Nugget would sell it abroad, yes.
Can you tell me what year it is, please?
Nugget.
yeah.
Shh. Stay still.
Does it bother you that we're here?
Oh, there's
It's going off.
K2. Holy shit.
Oh, I just got chills. I see that K2 spike. Can you touch that device again?
So it bothers you that
Oh.
we're here, yeah?
Yep. Raven sees a man with a hammer. Tony's getting a headache. Jax is saying she's getting real young, like 5 or 6, but Donna thinks 35.
I was thinking 30-ish in that area.
Yeah.
Is it okay with Jazz here? What about Chris? Do you have issues with Chris? Do you have issues with us? You don't want to talk to us anymore?
If you have issues with us being here right now, that device, can you go next to it and make it light up? You touched it before.
What was going on right there, Corky?
I think I was just trying
If you're okay with us being here, can you touch it?
get more senses of it.
Like in tune or however you
Yeah,
want?
yeah.
Do you like the priest?
No.
No.
Are you afraid of the priest?
What happened?
Yeah, something
poked.
poked me there.
Poked.
Yeah, I got poked in the back.
Well, I'm
Because he's
scared of
talking about the
priest,
priest. You don't say
Uh-oh.
it every time.
Sweating now.
can see it. Holy crap. You okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it just went off again, the K2.
Do you have a problem with the priest? Does the priest scare you?
Yeah.
If you just touched Corky right here, can you make that light up and let us know that you did it?
And this house does what it wants when it wants to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's all good, Jared.
If it wasn't you, can you make that light up?
Can't see anything, Faja? Not down by my feet?
No.
Feel like I got bugs crawling on my feet.
Oh my gosh.
That's not a good sign either.
Just
Right.
slides on.
I think I felt that in the basement too.
I don't even know. The only place we did the void was in the basement.
Yeah. You want to grab the K2? Let's,
I just touched my hand.
you're so cute.
You can tell it's getting heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're moving. There we go. It's heavy after a while.
All right, let me fast forward this again. Oh, we're
Go
back
there.
in here.
Here. Maybe we'll set this up so you can knock that down.
Yeah, what are you doing here? Anything for me?
I don't know if we got much in here this time that we. No, I'm gonna fast forward to this one then, because I don't recall us getting much.
No.
Yeah, you know, did you ever mention about that dog?
What dog?
The dog that was there? That
Tessa
everybody-
did. Tessa, I still to this day have not seen that or
But
heard
no.
it even.
But no, the dog that was there during this investigation.
Oh, Tessa's dog, Bingo.
That's supposed to be muzzled.
Yeah,
But in this house, it doesn't because it's too scared to even.
it's
even
very,
notice it.
very timid. Yeah. And the funny thing is Bingo, which is the dog's name, that's Tessa's dog, like hid behind me like 3 or 4 times when we were there, and he doesn't even know me.
Yeah, that
But he
dog.
literally went right behind me and was like cowered behind me, like that was crazy. And this is a dog that like would bite people, and had never met me until that night. That's insane.
Well, the dog sat next to me and just looked at me and then started growling at something else.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot. I felt so bad for him.
Yep.
All right, so now we're gonna go to the most insane EVPs of the frickin' night, guys.
Oh yes.
What's up, Willa?
All right.
So this is
Time out, I
man.
guess, huh? All right, Nugget got something else here.
What's up, Craft A?
See, now normally we'd be editing us walking down the street or walking down the stairs. You wouldn't see that. I'd be right at Nugget.
Got another one for you.
This is crazy.
So I
Oh,
reduced
here
the
it is.
noise,
Okay.
amplified it, and slowed down just a hair. So hold on, I gotta see my play. Right, there we go.
It's just hard to hear because I don't have a speaker. Oh, you have it on a speaker now. What the hell?
Now, you guys, this is the most insane EVPs we've ever gotten. The fact that this house was literally saying the devil's here. Literally. Who is here? 2 different times, 2 different names. What did you think about that, Corky, when we heard
That
this?
was crazy. I was speechless. I was just like, I couldn't talk. It was like, yeah. I'm
I
stoked.
couldn't believe it. I was like, what in the hell? And I know in the beginning, Jenna was like, no, ghost. And I'm like, no, there's no S and there's like the T. Like, it's saying goat. Like,
That's the first thing I thought it said too was ghost, and then you listen to it more clearly, and it's goat.
so crazy.
Yeah,
Uh,
there was definitely a T. I can
Nug-
hear the T pronounced.
Nugget, Jared said him and Brent love this setup. Oh, Princess Scary thought it said go. No, hold on 1 second. It's freaking insane. Listen to this, guys. This is crazy.
When you slow it down, you hear that T. Like that
Yeah,
T is pronounced.
like goat.
My thigh.
I rewound it too much.
Yeah,
Got
you
another one for you.
do.
So I
Oh,
reduced
here
the
it is.
noise,
Okay.
amplified it, and slowed down just a hair. So hold on, I gotta see my play. Wait, there we go.
It's just hard to hear because I don't have a speaker. Oh, you have it on a speaker now. What the hell?
Goat.
Goat? It does. Let me see that speaker.
Ooh, go.
What?
Go. Go. I thought
No,
it was-
that
it
sounds
sounded
like goat.
Go. Go.
It's a T at the end. There's a T at the end.
Yeah.
Hold on now, listen.
You can say go.
There's a T at the end. Listen. Goat.
Goat.
There's no S. Don't gotta listen.
That's goat,
Goat.
clear as day.
There's-
Goat. I don't know, but I got goosebumps.
What the hell, y'all? Goat. Everybody say goat. The goat.
What?
Yeah.
So
How many times have they said who's here, Corky?
Yeah.
The goat. Yeah, what did we say? What were we doing?
Where were we? Were we in the master bedroom or in Michael's room?
Oh. Whoa. Wait a minute.
There's another one.
Does Christopher know you?
What?
Goat.
That's crazy.
Nobody had another one in there.
Yeah, but right after it said, does Christopher know you? And then it says goat.
It is, guys. So what happened was when we were talking to the stick figure, and we were asking it if Christopher does Christopher know you, and the answer was goat. And that was an actual real-time EVP that Nugget caught on an isolated
Questioning session.
microphone
Yeah.
in the living room while we were questioning the stick figure on the SLS. We didn't hear that. It wasn't a DVP. We didn't hear that with our own ears. But the microphone picked that up and it literally asked or answered.
It took
Sorry.
a
What the fuck was that?
That is the actual voice. That's creepy.
What the hell?
Wow.
Yeah. Misfits. Goat's the sign of the devil. The goat.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
was the before it got goat or was it?
Yeah, that
after
little
the-
little spike right there. Sounded like it was like ooh or something like something.
Let me
Oh, here we go.
slow it down a little bit.
Guys, if you don't have this program, this is Audacity. Audacity is free. It's a great program to use. I used to record music on this, certain things. Sorry, is it right? Oh, you got to use your glasses.
I gotta get contacts.
I use this for videos too.
Well, as you can see, I just reduced the speed.
See, you know what that is?
See if I can
I don't remember that one.
noise reduction. See if it's got enough sampled up.
There did it say leave?
Yeah, we got Beast too.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
That goat one. Play that goat one again. That's crazy.
Like that's definitely a demon voice.
I'll go back
even.
to
Like
that.
that's Satan all day. Like goat. Like ugh.
Oh, leave? Play it again once, that other one. Leave. Yeah. Leave.
Hi,
Oh,
Jenna.
that's a good question. Is it saying leave or beast?
My honey's in here. Oh yeah, we thought it was leave at first, but it was Beast.
Yeah.
Beast. Beast, and then it says go.
Wow. That be answered before or after the goat?
Before.
Beast, goat.
It said, "Do you know Chris?" Right?
Yep.
That's what it said. Do you know Chris?
The whole thing.
It said beast and then
So
goat.
were we in the master bedroom when we did it?
No, we were right here. That's when we had
Right
that.
here.
When we caught that on the SLS,
Oh.
because Jazz asked that question.
Yeah, yeah.
That was crazy.
That's
What's
and
up,
it's clear as
Misfits?
day. The T goat.
Thank you for the super chat, Tammy. We appreciate you. Thank you. Super sticker.
Sounds like
Thank you.
It was like a blow.
Well, when I walked by,
It's like they were talking
it
super
sounded
fast.
clear.
I had to slow it down to even understand it.
That's crazy.
Because yeah, it was like a beep.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Some people are saying peace. It could be peace, leave, beast. But it's weird because it's goat. And I don't feel like somebody would say peace and then goat, or
Yeah.
it could say leave and goat. Like that would make sense, or beast and goat, because it's the mark of the beast. And the goat are both devil. So
Yeah, that bee was pretty well.
because the devil's not bringing peace.
Definitely not.
That actually, you can hear it better now.
Yeah,
Do this.
I hear beast.
We love you, Tammy.
Turn
Thank
this
you.
treble down so you can get that straight bass.
I would take the bass off.
Yeah, try to
I would take the treble up and take the bass off. Because
Well, no-
it'll be more boxy. Sometimes the more bass there is, it's too fuzzy for you to hear. So sometimes if you up the treble, see,
Beast.
Now,
just
one
try
thing I have to
treble up
say
once and bass down.
about this
Yeah.
Audacity.
It'll be tingy.
Is it has an EQ in it, which I did not know when I was doing this.
That's so cute.
It's a deep voice.
Because,
See,
yeah,
I do see Nugget. I can teach you a little bit of stuff. That's just from the music making days. Like, oh, turn down the bass and add up the treble. It's gonna make it sound real tingy, like ding, 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 ding. Yeah, you can hear stuff. But yeah, I actually felt good. I knew one thing that Nugget didn't.
That's all right. You listen to Shug.
You know,
those things.
One thing. That'll probably be the last and only thing, but that's okay.
I just like that. Shug knows things. You just let Shug do Shug knows things.
One thing. Don't say it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I know that you feel goat means devil, but the symbolism in terms of totems is an abundance, modesty, success, and solitude. I agree with you that, Princess, but not in this house. This house has said 2 demon names on numerous occasions. And the last time I was there on that live stream, and me and Faja were in the car, and Jenna and Mumsy were in the basement, and it was my turn to come in the house, the spirit box said, "Here comes the priest.
Yep.
Get Belzy." Clear as day. Get Belzy.
Don't forget, we've also seen the dogs there. Which
Yeah.
I'm familiar with. Dogs are not bad themselves. It's just what they're there to do. They're there to
Ooh.
drag something back.
I agree with Faja. We need to bring that setup over to Junior's house.
Ooh.
They are not spirits that walked on this earth, Jack said. Correct. So the thing is when you're, there are a lot of different names that can mean different things, but in this house, it's all freaking evil and negative. I feel like, I don't know, to me, yes, it did mention the Z name too. And like Bad Medicine called Sugar Black Priest and other nasty names. Sure has. It knows us very well in this house, and this house hates when we go there. To me, that's why I said this is one of the most haunted homes in America. 100%. Even in the homes where people claim there's so much demonic presence and entities there, have not gotten the evidence that we've gotten at this house. Like, legit. When we ask the spirits, you know, in it, what the coal room was. I think that was the first time we went there, Corky. And it said portal to hell right out of the spirit box. Clear as day. Portal to hell. And it was super clear. What's up, Dom?
There's also been a lot of drama in this house.
A lot of drama.
Correct.
Even in one of the live streams, we had some random person see the live stream and just come running up, scared the crap out of everybody,
Yeah.
and tell us the evil that has been done in this house. And it's just one incident of stuff I've heard. I mean, there's been many people and many drama things that have happened in this house.
Yep. And that's Tessa's in the house right now watching this live stream. There's Bad Medicine. Yes, Princess Zoe and Belzy are the two demon names that's given, and now it's saying the goat. So like this, I don't know. This house is crazy.
Is Tessa alone in that house right now
I think so.
with Bingo?
I believe so.
Oh.
This part right here, I'm going to tell you right now, Corky. When you guys wanted me to talk to it and kind of like stir it up or whatever,
Yep.
This was one of the weirdest feelings I ever had. I did like in the basement the last time we did the live stream when I kind of zoned out when I was just in that like trance and I was talking to Belzy.
Yep.
Threatening him to back up, like because I could feel him right now. I felt him walk up and like right in my face. This was different. I felt super hot. My head felt hot, like I was under attack, but it wasn't by me. Like it was trying to push. Like I don't know if that makes sense. Like it was trying to push its
I know.
energy on me, like
Yeah.
trying to get in, like a force field, but it
Yep.
wasn't working. And I kept talking, and I just felt like super freaking weird. Yeah, I did. Princess Scary, love that shirt, Sugar. I wore that especially for the house. God's hype man, sure did. So this is the section right here, which is weird. I'm trying to fast forward.
All I
This is
heard was
5
a
years.
Okay,
or
so
5
they-
hours.
Here we go. Here, Fasha. Bad Medicine said, wind it up, announce the priest there.
Oh, there's the firefly. Up close. Where did it go? Right here.
Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
play it again. Sorry.
I'll make
Beast
it
one.
better.
They said play it again.
Not that I know it works.
Yeah.
I think I went back too far now.
No, that's the goat one. The beast one.
I did everything you told me.
I don't know. That goat one's clear as day.
First, I'm not sure.
It's just crazy that we were asking those questions when we
All
got
I
those
heard was a
answers.
beep.
Okay, so they.
There it is. We kind of see it
Here we go.
right there. Kind of looks like a sex toy.
But
it's not. I promise you it's not. There it is. So that's the firefly. Super cute. Prototype.
Here, Fasha. Bad Medicine said, wind it up, announce the priest there. See if you catch anything.
Get ready to record.
Now that the firefly's been tested,
Okay, so
It's gonna get
hold on,
used.
Let me load up and do it. Now.
I only took one. I got a full bottle.
I had to take an aspirin
See?
because my head was just like, ugh.
Ready?
Yeah, but let me my aspirin.
It's a little something you don't know about sugar. I can't swallow pills, so if you ever see me pop an aspirin and I'm chewing a little bit, that is why. But then it worked. It's kind of glad that I do that because then it works a little faster. But we all had like headaches or nausea and all that the whole time we were there, hot as hell. I was popping aspirin left and right.
Good.
Yeah, they are. All right, let's see.
I didn't know what to
I
say.
can- okay, let me
You
see
did
this
good.
chat.
Everybody get your faith ready.
Because I'm about to say some names.
What's that?
Facts. Bad Medicine said it right. That house is alive. It has a heartbeat. It can smell your fear. It knows your thoughts and your weaknesses. It lives. That's for sure. Amen.
Facts.
Facts. If you guys ever get a chance to do an investigation when Jazz allows this, just make sure you bring your A game. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. Oh, just to let everybody know in the chat, I cannot read the chat because I do not have my glasses on. So if you say hi, okay.
That's how I look
So-
on live streams. I'm like, can't read the chat because I can't. My glasses, because I'm farsighted, so it's like I'd have to like lower them. Lower them. You know what I mean? Like the whole time, so I just don't wear them.
Well, that video when I was doing the audio, I put my glasses on. You saw the you doing this thing. Hey guys.
What was that, Nikki?
Oh, where's Nikki?
Did somebody
can
just
get
say,
Nikki.
"Hey guys"?
That was me.
Oh, sounded like a girl.
It did.
Damn it.
Yeah, it sounded
Thanks,
like
Sean.
it totally sounded like Nikki, which is weird.
Damn it.
Is somebody rubbing? Because I heard like
Like a scratch?
Oh, this is when they messed
Nobody
with my
touch
mic.
anything or
Yeah.
move,
We had to debunk it.
Let me see if I can play this back.
just in case. 'Cause he's got a mic in there. Right behind you, babe.
Let's put
So you
this
might
in.
want to go sit by Tessa. This is literally right behind you.
Put this in. It's so sensitive. It is.
About to hype it up right now.
Okay, what you gonna
So, stir
Oh
up the house.
shit! Look at Tessa. Here's me watching this for sure. There's a vibration in the floor every time y'all say priest or the video says it. Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
The hell was that? Did you just sit down when you said that? You might have. Babe, yeah, can you move over by Tess? It could be Jenna sat in the chair. Possibility.
All right, I'll start.
But she moved over by Tessa now, huh? Okay,
But that's how
trying to
sensitive that
debunk
mic
stuff.
so
is.
he's gonna pick you guys up talking. That mic's right there. Very sensitive, so don't say anything. Don't tap anything, no.
I can hear you guys whisper.
Oh, my honey
Ready?
is home.
Yay.
I know you hate when we are here in this house. You really don't care. You say the beast is here, you say the goat is here.
Oh, now wait.
No.
I want to stop here because I remember Tessa saying there was a shadow behind me on the wall when I was talking. Whether it'll show up here, I don't know, but I think her and Jenna both saw it, that there was an extra shadow behind me or something. So we'll have to watch for that, see if we can see it.
Don't care about that either. You're children of God, and we're not scared of you. We're not scared of you, Zozo, and we're not scared of you, Beelzebub. What do they call you? Belzy? That's fine. We came here with God's legion to protect us tonight. Every
Looking
time
for a
we
shadow.
come here,
You see the shadow on
Try.
the door?
I thought I was like, let me
Try
There's a
zoom up
shadow on the
here.
door.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me back it. I might back up too far, guys. I'm trying not to. Okay, let me try. Okay.
It's right there.
Whoa, did you see that
came
fucking
here with
orb?
God's
Did you see that orb going to the hallway? Whoa, hold on, let's back up.
I was looking at
can't
the
see it,
shadow on the
thanks.
door.
Right when I went, like, there's an orb right next to me that goes into the hallway, like, to go upstairs. Watch.
you guys up talking. That mic's right there. Very sensitive, so don't say anything. Don't tap anything, no.
I can hear you guys whisper.
Unless it was a bug, but I could have swore it was an orb. It
Ready?
was kind of quick.
I know you hate when we are here in this house. You really don't care. You say the beast is here, you say the goat is here. You don't care about that either.
Here it comes.
You're children of God, and we're not scared of you. We're not scared of you, Zozo, and we're not scared of you, Beelzebub. What do they call you? Belzy? That's fine.
There.
Oh,
We came here with God's legion to protect us tonight. Every time we come here, we try try to antagonize us a little bit. That's it. God's protecting us, and you know that. So why are you in this house? Why do you stay in this house? Does anybody have an answer for me?
Yeah.
In Jesus Nazareth's name, I want you to tell me why you are in this home. You had no problem speaking before.
Well, and you yell at me for antagonizing the ghost, and you just call little bitches out like, "Hey, bitch."
Yeah,
come
but
on and roll."
I didn't call it a bitch though. Like to me, there's a difference between antagonizing and taking a stand and showing them who's in charge. Like when you speak to a demon, that's totally different than just speaking to a spirit.
True, they
Demons,
are
you
demons.
have to stand your ground and you have to keep reminding them that you are in charge, not
You
them.
went all ghetto on him,
Like,
listen here, homie.
you know,
Get
like
your
you have
ass
to
out here.
you have to keep reminding them that you're not scared.
Yeah.
And keep telling them that, and that helps keep your faith up too. Reminding yourself of your own faith and your own strength that you have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
But I definitely that white door. I keep feeling like there's just shadow by the white door behind me, and then like where the flag is. I thought Tessa said it was by the flag.
Yep. Hi.
See how I'm standing there? That's when I wasn't feeling right.
You like that Chris is gone?
The basement door opened when we just played that. Tessa said.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Do you want him to stay here?
I was trying to ask questions to get
You want
EVPs.
Jazz to move back in? Or do you want her to leave? Maybe you just want the house empty. We came back to have a conversation with you and find out what it is you want. I know you're watching us all right now. I know you hate when we're here.
That shadow going up and down the door.
Yeah.
You know we try to debunk ourselves. That could be the feed from the video.
Okay.
You know, going like here, like
Sure.
recycling. I don't know how you explain that, Nugget. I don't know. You never know with this damn place, though. I don't freaking know.
This place has, I mean, that light one I couldn't explain. When she showed us her video of the lights, they literally disappeared.
Yeah. So weird.
I mean, I can understand
What?
refresh rates, and like a helicopter, it looks like the blades are still or turning backwards when they're not.
Yeah.
But this light thing to make the lights look like they're off when they're not,
Yeah.
was just beyond me. And they actually waved around the whole house. That was just beyond me. That's not something that normally happens.
It moves up and down behind Sugar. If she had turned all the way around, that spirit would have screamed.
Sig would have been like, "Bitch, you sit your ass down."
If you don't give us any answers, how are we going to know anything? Seems pretty simple.
Yeah, Kindred, I'm thinking it's like an interference.
Well, funny, it's only on the door and it's not everywhere else.
That's true. That does make it very odd. Super weird.
It does look like video interference, but
it's only that
Again.
one section.
and this house has really weird interference like that. Like I said, the lights are
Really,
on,
really, really, really hot right now.
so
What?
there's something there. It's just we're not getting the shadow; we're getting electrical interference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is freaked out.
Super weird. In one
Which
It
spot.
almost
doorway?
looks. It almost looks like you have old footage that's out of phase. Which this is a brand new camp. Well, this is your cell phone.
Yeah, it's definitely right back.
So not the case.
You know what this is, don't you? This is holy water. It has amazing symbolism. But what has even more symbolism is my faith in God.
True kindred.
And you can try all you want to make me sick or make me hot, but I know that you can't harm me at all. Because if you do, the Legion came here with us today. They'll come get you.
That's when it started to go away. It was when I started saying that's a.
Yeah, Kendra, I think's got it right there.
You are
Yeah.
guests here, but you're not welcome guests.
I'm gonna get off.
Chris may have invited you here. Nobody else invited you here. You're still on God's turf no matter where you step on this earth, and you know it. I've been told that there are some spirits that you keep captive here, and I think, yeah, you should let them go.
And I just want to point out to everybody how many times we have cleansed this home.
Huh. It's not cleansable.
It's too far gone. I think this house is just way too
Well, I
far
think
gone.
A lot of it has to do with the drama. And the house will start creating drama to keep
Yeah.
itself there.
Yeah. We debunked ourselves a lot there, though. Oh, here's when you ladies were
Oh.
downstairs. Yeah. Let's fast
When,
forward to
when
this.
we heard the footsteps upstairs, and then Jazz
Yeah.
came down.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we're going to put that in the coal room.
The holy water in your water?
Oh, the firefly. Why did I think you had the firefly?
That's right.
Yeah.
Faja, yeah. Now that you mention it, where the shadow is, where the interference is the room that had the Ouija boards painted on the windows. Remember?
Oh.
That was that room.
And they said there was a portal in there too.
Yeah. It may not be the house, it might be the land itself.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it's a little bit of everything. I think that there's been so much just seances and conjurings from the kids that were there before. The creepy lady that showed up on the freaking live stream talking about they summoned a fucking demon in there when they were kids. When you're doing stuff like that and you're a kid and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, this is the type of shit that happens.
And there could be some Indian thing because Wisconsin has a lot of Indian territories. That could be one of those territories that just never was claimed.
True. And now it's just kind of added to it. So it could be the land, could have been sacred. And then on top of it, you've got sacred land, which is kind of like good, right? Versus evil, which a portal that was open. Because I know there are good spirits in this house. But they're 100% stuck.
And we talked about that last night, or that night. The one protecting the family.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Corky? Like, you think that, or do you?
I don't think it's strictly the land. It's got to be connected to the house too.
Like, do you think there are a lot of good spirits there too, or do you like?
The house settled down. Sorry, Jazz. The house settled down after Jazz left.
It did.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
So, yeah, there could be some good there, but there's more not good than there is good, that it's just hard for the good to come through.
Yeah. I mean, if there is good there, I don't think it's a lot of it. I think there's a couple of spirits trapped there.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But not enough good ones.
Right.
Princess Scary is saying, so maybe the goat was a good omen, not a bad. I think you have to come to this house to know that there is nothing good in this house.
Yeah, the only good spirit I would think is the one actually protecting them. There is something watching over that family.
Oh, and Vaja said, yeah. Did Tessa say something about an underground river? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, Jazz has had an attachment since she was young.
Yep. I'm thinking, see, so Jenna says no, haven't sensed any good. Just saying. Arena saying thinking more like the land is the start of it, everything else compounded on top of it. I don't know. I think it's the conjuring
That could've-
crap that was going on.
Well,
I don't know. I
she-
don't know.
Like I say, it could have been in like some native thing. Then it got worse. The Conjuring definitely flared it. If it is
Yeah.
the land, the Conjuring
Arena,
just
if you sorry, Nugget. I'm just
That's
thinking
it.
if Arena, you ever get a chance to come and investigate when Jazz opens it, do it.
Yeah.
You'll see.
yeah.
Well, she's
because-
saying it would. Princess Scary saying it would eat me up. I'm an empath.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
This house,
yeah,
this house, you need to have strong faith.
You do.
Like I said, I've never had a ghost do anything to me. I usually stay away from the investigation because they don't get much
yeah.
when I'm around. And this thing came after me. Yeah, this house is terrible. Yeah, I think with those Ouija boards, if it was the land, like I was gonna say, basically the Conjurings basically stuck their finger in and dug out all the and made it really big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
We'll put that in the cold room. Right on the. Oh, you don't want to go in there? I'm not gonna go in there.
How far in do you want it?
Tess is like, I'm not going in
Oh my
there.
gosh.
Nugget, you're my hero.
I'm nauseous down here.
Nugget sat in that room by himself before.
What's Nugget? What the
I did
hell?
that too.
He's in there. I'm nauseous right now. This is why I
Wait,
didn't
wait,
eat before I
wait.
came.
Hey,
Yep, there it is. Hit my head.
We did, Dom. We did see the face in the basement. Yes, the person, the figure.
Oh yeah. Sound and picture's great. Awesome.
I gotta pee again, guys. Sorry, I'm drinking a lot of coffee. Be right back.
Oh, you're really funky in here, aren't you?
I can't put. You guys are gonna have to talk over it because I won't be here to pause it, the video.
Just
So
gonna rearrange a little bit here. Get some stuff off the floor so you don't trip me up. How's that, huh?
The history of the house. Does anybody remember?
Wow,
It really
Tessa.
isn't anything.
That's crazy.
There's not a lot of
Reba walked past Michael's room and said, "Hi, man." That's crazy.
I didn't charge those.
All I know is about the two owners that died 10 days apart.
Yep.
In the early 2000s.
Yeah, that's really it that we know of.
I'm standing in the room trying to get a
Husband and
feeling
wife.
for it.
In here?
Get a
In the
feeling of
house.
the room.
Natural causes, both of them. And supposedly, when the house was vacant at one time, those kids would come here and supposedly open
Wait,
up
so-
some portals.
Mhm.
By
Both
doing
kids
a
are
Ouija
seeing
board and
this
everything.
guy?
But this home, the dates that she gave for that, the old couple was living here.
I think,
She
Jenna,
could have her
correct me
dates
if I'm
wrong, but
wrong.
I
Did you tell
wouldn't be
me that the
surprised.
coal room was a portal?
Careful.
Was one of the portals?
Is that you? Oh yeah, this is where you.
I got really dizzy in there. It felt like I was trying to be pushed off balance. I kept seeing a shadow face back in the corner.
We should have
back
shut
there.
this light off up on the stairs. Isn't there a way to shut it off from
Yeah.
down here?
No, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
There's someone back there. But it's a window. There's a window there. It's.
Wow, did the lights just shift?
Shit, I'm dizzy.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's those motion lights.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because I noticed like the lights out of the room seemed like they shifted.
Are you wanting Chris back? Somebody turn the light off.
No, they're motion lights. So now they're off. So,
Oh.
yep. So if they go off and you don't move,
I'll be right back. I gotta go.
I don't know, Tessa, does
Quirky
Sugar
K2
ever
flash.
point to that corner?
I didn't even
to
see that.
Show if that shadow person is
Oh.
there.
That's Quirky moving.
What's up,
You
White Wolf?
want Chris back here?
Let's fast forward it to where you guys all get in there. That's when it. Jenna goes in there. I know that.
Yeah, Jenna moves those poles and tells
Yeah.
it to move it or make some noise.
Do you like the girls in the coal room?
You know.
No, the face was when Jasmine came downstairs. It was behind Jasmine.
Right?
Three.
3. Okay.
Nice.
13 spirits heard we.
That's it. Just
That's French.
Yeah.
That's totally French.
please.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Or here. Good.
That'd be cool, Nicole.
Okay.
Now, can you do something? Make noise?
Yep.
I won't. No,
Sorry about that.
no, no, that is freaking nuts.
Well, I wish you guys wouldn't have asked it to make a noise when this was loud.
Oh,
I don't even know what
it was
happened.
right next to our head. Wow. What happened? That fucking thing touched me. It pushed out. It pushed out. It made a tink. Touched me. There was a tink noise, and then it came out, and I'm like, no,
Oh my
not. Cause
Wow.
that
Well,
was nuts.
Well, next time, can you ask it not to make a noise when the spirit box is on because we couldn't even hear nothing? Oh my gosh!
It was a loud metal ting.
After I went all the banging,
See it on the camera? You tell 'em.
huh?
They can't see you.
Oh, no, I was saying after I was shaking it to show them and that we're here, then all of a sudden we stayed quiet, and then it was you heard it do it again, but it sounded like it pushed out.
I did what I say.
We're gonna have to rewind
I
that at some
can't
point.
We're not going to be able to hear it because this was
That
going.
right there.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That pushed it.
Hit me.
Yep.
In the boob.
It made a tink noise, like someone pushed the metal. And
But
then
Corky
it
will
came
freak out when you move
Oh,
it.
that's crazy.
And I don't know how I freak out, but this house makes me freak out.
Wow, I got
No.
those chills. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's go to where Jazz comes downstairs. This is where we saw the face, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
One of us are moving up there. I was
Nobody's
on the
walking?
porch.
Somebody's walking.
I just walked out on the porch, but I was on the porch with Bingo the whole time, just watching.
What
you
was
guys
Nugget doing?
sitting on the chair?
He's not walking
So
around?
Mom's
we
just sitting on the chair up there too.
so who the fuck was just walking before you started walking?
Nobody.
Nobody.
What the fuck?
And y'all heard it. That's the walking that, like, if I'm on the first floor in the living room, that's what it sounds like from upstairs,
Little
except
bit.
heavier. Like someone in
Closer?
boots is walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See now?
Right over
Yeah, I just totally caught something over there on the corner of my fucking eye.
White face.
Damn it.
Jazz turned like she knew there was something there.
None of us are moving up there.
Nobody's
Out on the
walking?
porch.
Nobody.
Nobody.
What the fuck?
Really?
And y'all heard it. That's the walking that, like, if I'm on the first floor in the living room, that's what it sounds like from
Look at
upstairs,
Jazz turn.
except heavier. Like someone in
Closer?
boots
She
is
felt
walking.
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Look at
See now?
Right over
Yeah, I just totally caught something over there on the corner of my fucking eye.
White face.
I just fucking
Look
saw
at
that,
Jazz.
bro. Like, I don't normally see that shit. Dude, I got goosebumps.
Oh, I got
I
chills.
looked over and something
There
quick
was a-
hit.
Yeah, we didn't catch it. Crap.
Nobody.
Jazz
What the
moved
fuck?
quick as hell when we said we saw
And
her
y'all
face.
heard
Yeah.
it. That's the walking that, like, if I'm on the first floor in the living room, that's what it sounds like from upstairs, except heavier. Like someone in
Closer?
boots is walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See now?
Right over
Yeah, I just totally caught something over there on the corner of
There
my
was a
fucking eye.
white face.
I just fucking saw that, bro. Like, I don't normally see that shit. Dude, I got goosebumps.
Oh, I got
I
chills.
looked over and something
There
quick
was a
hit.
fucking white face.
Something
right
quick
there.
fucking hit over there.
You remember? I got goosebumps.
Yo,
Yeah.
I don't ever see shit. I looked over there
freaking
before she even said
irritating.
anything, and it looked like something just disappeared quick.
Oh my gosh.
But I didn't catch it. It just
Remember
was
the
like something just moved out of the way quick.
First time I investigated with you guys, and we stayed down here, and we kept trying to focus over there because we kept seeing that, but we couldn't catch it on camera.
Behind.
Do you remember that one time we were down there and we heard the cough?
Oh yeah.
And it was like,
Yep.
like in the other room? In
the
that
other
room.
room.
That other room.
In that room, yeah.
Yep. Freaking weird. Now let's fast forward to when Nugget was upstairs by himself, sleeping.
Okay, I was
Oh.
on it this time then.
Yeah.
And everybody says they heard it over the camera.
Yeah, we left him sitting there.
Yeah, you guys left me alone in the creepy ass house.
Because we're at our
Whichever-
2 hours already. See what happens.
Oh, shut. I think we left a K2 back.
Yeah, Jazz said we left 2 things, or a cat ball and something else. I can't remember. So this one we were
Yeah,
trying to
'cause I'm-
sneak out and not wake him up.
I'm missing a K2, so. Look at me sleeping.
I'm trying to. I was the last one. I'm like, oh, how am I gonna get up without him?
I didn't even know you were right there.
Oh, I have to remember this. I'm gonna highlight this so I don't forget. For Tessa told us to go back. I was trying to be slick. Oh, he did hear me. He must have figured we probably got up to have a cigarette or something and fell back asleep, figuring we'd be right back.
I didn't think you all left. That was a comfortable chair.
That's where Jenna got her hair pulled.
Restless leg syndrome.
I trust me, I get it. I get it too. That is a Kodak moment. Nugget in the demon house sleeping under the Virgin Mary. Yeah, the sound's on. I'll turn it up all the way. Can somebody actually remove a wrench other than me?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You gotta show me how to do wrenches.
I'll show you.
Okay, so I was sleeping quite a while. I really want to know what the people in the live chat were talking about.
There was an orb in the bottom right corner. I didn't see that.
I did see something.
I mean, I know it was long enough to have a cigarette. It wasn't very
I was
long.
gonna say that's a pretty long cigarette.
I think it just seems long because we're just sitting here watching you.
Yeah. Watching Nugget do nothing.
Look at him. It almost like it was like he heard something.
There he did.
Yeah. Yep, that's when I heard it. They hooked up looking around. Like, okay. Because I thought it was one of you guys saying it.
Mm-mm.
Because I literally thought one of you guys came in and said, wake up.
I didn't hear
It was-
anything.
I just heard something. I heard something. I was just totally back off and I heard somebody say, wake up.
They told me wake up.
I'm wondering if they heard it through the camera. Like,
I didn't hear it there. I would think that if there was an EVP
The voice,
there,
they have no idea.
We would have heard it now.
Oh, they heard it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, but I can tell you it was loud enough that you would
Something
have
was
picked it up with
disturbing.
your camera.
Someone else thought they heard her voice. Yep.
Huh.
I wonder if that's one of our.
Nobody was talking because they're outside, and I came in.
You
I'm
said what?
wondering if it's one of our mediums that heard it on the live.
Maybe. Tess wants us to go back in the basement, show the flash on the heater that Jenna saw when we were in the area with the apparition. I think I went too far.
So yeah, that was directly affected to me, which is really odd, like I say.
I don't remember when we went in the basement. Where is it? This was towards the end.
Nugget looks.
Oh yeah, that
scary.
was after. Okay, here we go. I gotta find out where this was though, where there was this flash. Tessa, do you remember like around where it was?
Miss Reba?
There was a flash on the water heater.
Bad Medicine said its name is Catherine.
Crafty, I heard it at the time, but not now. Huh?
Okay, so it was a medium.
Watch bottom left.
Right.
Is your name Catherine?
Catherine? Mm-hmm.
Come where? We're upstairs. Are you glad I'm gonna be moving back in?
Why?
Yes, we'd like you to answer.
Crafty Crafter says, you ever hear of spirit writing? I was spirit typing that night.
Yeah. Be honest.
No. No.
Crafty, are you like spirit writing? Or are you talking about like one of those like where a lot of psychics and stuff will like sit down and then the spirit tells them and then they write stuff? Is that what that? I've seen it like in movies and stuff, but I've never.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
seen
what
it.
she's talking about.
I've seen it as in the Pentecostals do it a lot. It's not for spirits, but for the word. But I've never seen it for a spirit.
Huh.
By not writing, but more of like
Automatic
you're told to
writing?
do. Yeah, it's like you're told to do something, and I've seen it, and I felt it. You get told to do something, and you just have to do it. It's like an urge you have to do.
You can see how dull Bingo's reflection is, and the flash is bright and is only a split second. Looks like it's giving off its own light. I haven't seen it yet.
No. She said there's a shadow walking back and forth in the window too.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that either.
I have no.
No.
I thought it
I have
said
solid no.
We were all downstairs, so
I don't think I was.
yeah, but you weren't outside.
No, I was in the lab. The mobile nugget
Now
lab.
remember, the kids can't be here if I'm not here. That's something to do.
It was just a flash. On the bottom left. Was it the dog? Might be the shadow of the dog.
I've seen the flash.
Did you? I didn't see it. Hold on.
Yep.
Right there.
And I'm wondering if you're moving.
Now remember, the kids can't be here if I'm not here.
Are you moving the camera? No, because the camera ain't moving. Like right between the air pipe and the furnace.
Oh, I
there's
saw
just
it.
a
Oh,
flash.
yeah.
On the
Okay.
bottom left. Was it the
And I normally think it's a flashlight or you're moving the camera. But the camera don't move. And the only light you have there is your camera.
Oh, wow.
It was just a flash. On the bottom left.
I wonder where in the hell that came from.
Yeah, because if it was your camera, we'd see the whole camera move if you were adjusting that.
Oh, I was trying to
Wow.
pause it.
It was just a flash.
Can't catch it though.
Be honest.
No.
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 I
I have a solid no.
Did you guys have any flashlights down there and other lights?
No.
Okay. Then that's definitely legit because
Now remember,
I feel like it's gonna come right now.
kids can't be here.
There's a light right there. Do you see that? Can you see my cursor?
No.
Oh,
No.
dang it. It's kind of in the
Dang it.
middle. Right
On the chair?
No,
Or-
on the furnace right next to that little thing that looks like a teapot kind of.
Oh.
It's almost like that's the start of it, but I'm trying to catch the flash.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see that?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Trying to catch the flash, guys. I'm like playing and pausing, playing and pausing.
right there. There it is. See the blur?
Yeah, but
right
I'm
at
looking
the
for the
bottom.
flash.
Look at the dog.
There.
Oh, there it
Ooh.
was. Dang, I
Ooh.
almost got it. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Okay.
Oh shit. Did the dog see something?
It's gonna come.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep missing it. Man,
Just
Close
like
I'm
a
getting.
hair.
dang it. That's crazy though.
Yeah.
It was just a flash. On the bottom left. Was it the dog? Might be the shadow of the dog.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Thing 8.
No, but that dog's reaction's kind of.
And then this is at the end when when it actually went off, the firefly.
It's fine. You're okay?
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, that's all we got. We appreciate you coming. Surprised it wasn't a little more active, but I guess we got most of the stuff when we first got here. So, and it could have been because Jazz left. I don't know. But we appreciate you coming. Thanks so much. I'm sure we'll be back again at some point.
Yeah.
And, yeah, thanks for sticking around as long as you guys. The last 13. What did somebody say? The 13 go. The 13 ghosts. So, yeah, we're gonna head out. We got an hour drive back home. Nuggets got longer than that, actually.
Yeah.
So
Nugget got lost.
we'll probably get out of here. So deuces.
Thanks, y'all.
Thanks for coming.
Thank
There's
you.
no edit here now. No, we'll get them thing that's gonna.
Oh, yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah.
That was the
Here you
only
go.
time it freaking went off.
What's that?
It went up.
That's
What? That just went off.
That's crazy.
Oh, Bad keeps saying secret word, secret word.
Yeah, I know. I got to play the video, actually. My goodness,
All
Bad.
right.
Somebody doesn't have any patience. My goodness.
All right, it's 8:00. We better let these guys figure out who's running.
Yeah, we're going to play the video for the winner, and then I'm going to give the secret word. So this is the weekly winner. You guys ready? Here we go.
Evening, everybody. It's your Go Get 'Em Undertaker. Still hurting, but we're alive. Hey, you gonna come get in the video? Punk. You gonna get in the video? He's coming around. Zickadoo. Got the Go Get 'Em Underboss over here. We got Creeping Pete sneaking in. You gonna say hi, everybody? Hey. Hello. Hello. Say hello. No, you're not gonna go get him? It's Go Get 'Em Pete. And there comes Inspector Go Get 'Em Zeke. There we go. Got two boys. See? Can't tell. They're just happy. I don't want to see one head. And you got the Underboss. We're gonna do the winner for this week and find out who's gonna be the lucky one to get a new shirt, or hat, anything. Here we go. You ready? The Underboss is gonna put the names into her cup. They're all in there. And here we go. We need to play some Jeopardy music. Near. Oh, thank you. No. And the lucky winner is Jax's Haunted Chit Chats.
Oh, snap!
All right, Jax. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jax. You got a new merch.
Yay! I still got to get them their merch too. I got to get some cool stuff. But Jax won the freaking weekly t-shirt. Jax won the doll from Portal to Hell House. She's never actually won merch. So, guys, before I give the next one, I just want to say that you guys we're getting down to the point where I think everybody's basically won merch. So this is what I thought. Let me know what you think. She was going to buy a shirt today. Well, now you don't have to. Just send me an email with the screenshot of what you want and the size. So my thought was instead of doing a weekly now, I think what we should do is somehow I got to work it out with the Undertaker where we do a monthly giveaway where one person will, but it'll be a big package where it'll have a whole bunch of goodies in it.
Maybe souvenirs from investigations.
Yeah, I thought that would be really cool. We do have some new faces that haven't won yet. The problem is we only have so many people entering every week. So it's going to start to get to the point where I think we're going to start to see same. Do you know what I mean? Because it's inevitable, guys. That's what's going to happen. We have to talk about it and figure it out. Let's see. Stoney hasn't won anything. I don't know. I almost feel like maybe we should have it where, or we keep it the way it is, and the more times you enter, the more your name gets put in the bowl. We're gonna have to talk about it. But we'll do one more. For sure, we'll have one next week. And I am gonna actually hand it over to Corky. Corky can pick anything she wants for the secret word.
Hell House.
Hell House. Perfect. The word is Hell House. What's up, Amethyst? So Hell House is it. Remember, comment under the comments in this video, not in the live chat. Make sure you comment, guys. Because if there's only 3 people, then, or let someone pick a t-shirt, a cup, or a sweatshirt. That's true. I mean, if you've already won a t-shirt, you could say, hey, I want a cup instead, or a hat. Problem is, Tessa, with the sweatshirts, it's not like we make tons of money off YouTube. Sweatshirts are like $45. That's like 2 t-shirts worth for us. So at the same time, we got to kind of look at that. It'd be different if we were making like $5,000 a month or something like that. But right now, like what we make monthly on YouTube actually covers a t-shirt. You know what I mean? For each week so far. So once, obviously, if we start getting bigger and stuff like that, we can add more stuff or bigger prize packages, which would be the ultimate goal. So the money always goes back into the channel. But yeah, I mean, you know, I guess we could always do that and keep it weekly. You know, like Corky just won a t-shirt last week. Corky, if Corky wins again, then she could say, hey, I'll take a hat this time or a mug or something. You know what I mean? So we could. Undertaker and I got to give this a talk. We got to talk, figure out what we're going to do. So the word is Hell House, guys. Put it down in the comments. Thank you so much. Thanks for the subscriptions to Corky's channel and to Go Get 'Em Gadgets.
Thank you for
Nugget
having
will
me
be.
on.
Yeah. Thank you, Corky, and thank you, Nugget, for being our special guest today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nugget will be downtown Green Bay at the KI this weekend. And I'm
Oh,
planning
yeah,
to
that's
get
right.
some stuff from Shug.
Yeah, he's gonna go to. It's like a. What do you say? It's like a Comic-Con kind of thing or something, sort of.
Yep.
So
and I will
he's
be
gonna go
dressed
as
up
Nugget,
like this.
and he's gonna promote Go Get 'Em Paranormal. So that's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you. Thank you for all the love, and thanks for watching. Going over Portal to Hell House. So we'll check you guys later. Thanks for coming.
Love y'all.